Hi everyone, welcome back to Rewind and Replay for this month's gaming sale overview on Gaming on a Dime. First up, we've got the monthly Humble Bundle for March. Headlining this bundle is Control, a paranormal action-adventure game that lets you fly, shoot, and force blast your way through SCP-inspired enemies in an abstract MC Escher-style office building. The other games included in this bundle are XCOM Chimera Squad, Elex, Kingdom 2 Crowns, WWE 2K Battlegrounds, Hotshot Racing, Peaky Blinders, Mastermind, Cyberhook, Pester Quest, Wildfire, Boreal Blade, and Ageless. I think this deal is worth it, but only just barely. Control is a great game, but it has already been free on PlayStation Plus and very cheap elsewhere on PC. This XCOM game was somewhat well received, and there are some interesting indies in there, but Control is almost the sole reason to buy this bundle. For PlayStation owners, Play at Home from the beginning of the pandemic has returned, and this time Sony is giving away the Ratchet & Clank 2016 remake for free to all users, so be sure to claim yours before the end of the month. The PlayStation Indies sale ends on March 10th and features a ton of quality games. The ones I think are most worth your money are Telltale Batman Shadows Edition, which includes both seasons of the acclaimed new take on the Batman mythos, and the best Joker interpretation since Ledger. Sorry, I had something in my throat. It is 50% off at $14.99 USD. For the King, a turn-based co-op strategy game with roguelike elements, is 75% off at $6.24. Donut County is a puzzle game in which you become a hole to swallow the thing... No, I can't write that. Donut County is a physics-based puzzle game about consuming the objects around your town with a giant pit, and is 70% off at $3.89. PSVR owners can also find a number of good deals on games like Superhot VR for $9.99, and The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners for $27.99. The PlayStation Games Under $15 sale ends March 17th, and has some big price cuts on noteworthy games you might have missed in recent years. The Dark Pictures anthology Man of Medan is a mouthful, as well as a cooperative, choice-based supernatural thriller, and is currently 67% off at $9.89. Gorogoa, a hand-drawn puzzle game and BAFTA award winner, is 70% off at $4.49. Mortal Kombat X, a fan-favorite iteration from the series brutal enough to scare suburban parents into inventing the ESRB, is 75% off at $4.99. On Xbox, the Ubisoft Publisher Sale slashes the prices of basically every game they've made in the last 2 decades. A couple highlights are Assassin's Creed Valhalla, a Viking RPG spin on the typical Ubisoft blockbuster, which came out only 4 months ago, is 40% off at $35.99 for the standard edition. The bundle of Far Cry 5 plus Far Cry New Dawn, games about militant nationalism that are strictly apolitical, according to the creators, is 75% off at $24.99. And Steep, a snowsport game that is not an SSX Tricky remaster despite my prayers, but is still pretty good, is 75% off at $7.49. And those were the biggest sales of March. There were a lot of fantastic games included in these sales that couldn't make it into the video, so I hope you check them out and find something you like. From Rewind and Replay, I'm Matan, and I'll see you next time.